Hey, Shawn Greeves again with 30 years of real estate tips. Number 13. Wow, lucky 13. We're rolling along. Now, what's 30 years of real estate tips? Well, I've been doing real estate for 30 years. I've done over 6,000 deals. I went from broke to a multimillionaire. I've done over 6,000 loans. I'm a hard money lender. I've done over 300 houses of my own. I had 83 rental houses. So you're probably not going to come across anything that I haven't come across in the single family houses. That's all I do, single family houses. And so let me tell you about it. I'm a hard money lender. So if you need hard money, let me know. I do no qualifying, no credit check, no application, no income verification, no bank statements, nothing. You just have to bring a good deal. I'll finance 90% of your purchase price. I only lend in St. Louis. I don't live in North City. So if you want more information about that, contact me, text me, direct message me. I'll send you my terms. All right. So we're going to talk about focusing. We got to focus. We got to stay focused on the task at hand, which is doing real estate. What's this here? You see this here? What is that? Oh, that's a paddle. That's a paddle. If you've lived in St. Louis, almost everybody's been on a float trip, been in a canoe. Now, if you get in a canoe and you don't have a paddle, what's going to happen? Well, that canoe's going to go out into the water. You're going to go straight for a little while. And then you're going to go sideways. You might go backwards. You're going to get stuck on that big rock that's barely sticking up out of the water. Or you'll get stuck underneath that big limb. And then you'll tip over and you'll lose everything. And you'll get stuck on a sandbar. But you know what? If you have one of these, you can go straight down the river, right down the middle. You can avoid all the obstacles. Okay, so in life, if you don't have one of these, if you're not focused, you don't have focus on where you're going and what you want to do, you're going to be at the mercy of the universe. And the universe don't care. It don't care if you make money or not. It doesn't care. So why not get focused? You got to stay focused on what you want to do in this real estate game or in life. You know, I have a coaching program. It's called Tell Me What You Want and I'll Show You How to Get It. I got a success formula that never fails. Tell me what you want. It doesn't have to do with real estate. If there's a goal that you want to achieve, go to my website. It's ez53.com. The letter E, the letter Z, 53.com. Look it up. Go find it. You'll see all my other stuff also. So if you want to achieve a goal in life, could be getting a better job, relationships, bigger house, nicer cars, doesn't matter what it is. Do real estate. If you're stuck and you need a coach, I've done it. I started with nothing. Go check it out. Contact me. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's going to be really controversial in this real estate game. Selling a house, not using a realtor. What? Yes, you can do that. You know what happens when you say, sorry, realtors, if you're going to be pissed off at me, I get it. But if you sell a house, I'm going to tell you how to do it. The key to selling your own houses and not paying a real estate commission, not having all those inspections, not getting beat down on the price is you sell it yourself. How do you sell it yourself? Well, you get a for sale by owner sign in the yard first. Then the key is you have to get the money for your buyer. Okay, which means you need to find a good mortgage broker, a creative mortgage broker, because a lot of people don't have great credit. A lot of time, most of the time, people are getting FHA loans. Okay, 3% down. Okay, it may change a little bit here or there. 3% down. So what you do is you stick a sign in the yard. If you have a $100,000 house, okay, 3% is going to be $3,000. Okay, and then you figure out whatever the monthly payment is and the going interest rate. You put that on your sign also. Down payment, this amount. Monthly payment, this amount. Because that's really all people care about. How much down? What's my payment? Then you start showing houses and you start sending your buyers to that mortgage broker. Sooner or later, somebody's going to qualify for that loan. Okay? And the neighborhood's going to send buyers to you. All right? You don't need to be put on the MLS. Everybody's going to see it driving down the street. They're going to call their friends, their family, everybody. They're going to call everybody and say, hey, there's a house for sale over here. It's only $3,000 down or whatever the down payment is. So down payment, it's like selling a car on car commercials. A lot of times they say what the payment is and what the down payment is. You know, that's how they sell cars. Okay, they don't tell you the whole price of the car. They never do. But you can sell a house yourself And you're not going to be beat down on the price. You're really not going to be competing with all the other houses that are on the MLS. You get a good mortgage broker that can qualify your buyers. Don't ever write up a contract with somebody until that mortgage broker says, yes, he can qualify or they can qualify, okay? Those whole house inspections are going to kill you because it's going to cost you a lot of money to go back and fix up stuff that you may have missed or didn't pay to fix up. Oh, the furnace is 11 years old. Well, that inspector is going to say, well, that's about the lifespan of that furnace. You need to put in a new furnace and air conditioner. Or the roof is 12 years old. Well, it's going to need a new roof. So that whole house inspectors are going to scare off so many buyers. And they're not going to want an inspection. A lot of people don't even know about those inspections. So you're going to save on the inspection fee, beating down on the price. You sell your house for full price. And you can help them with the closing costs too. So you get full price on your houses too. So it really eliminates a lot of the competition. All right. Sorry, realtors, but that's a good way to sell houses without a realtor to get full price. That's all I have for now. I'm Shawn Greeves. I'll see you on the next video.